So welcome to another article. I'm here with my pal Kevin Lee, and Kelvin, you have got some interesting stuff going on in the marketplace, but first of all, let's set the level here.
Sure.
Talk about Green Packet. Where are you guys located? What is it that the company does? And let's start there.
Right. Well, we started actually in the US, which you believe it, in Cupertino, and our Asian headquarters is right now in Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia.
Okay.
And we are publicly listed, company on the Kuala Lumpur Stock Exchange. We have got two main business pillars. One is the solutions group, which sells actually devices, which I'll talk a bit about it later, WiMAX CPE devices, as well as software solutions to 3G operators, GSM operators, as well as to the WiMAX operators. And the second business is actually being a converged service operator. So Packet One being a subsidiary company of Green Packet.
Okay, and where's that footprint? Where's Packet One located?
Packet One has launched their services in Malaysia, right? Probably 9 out of 12 states in Malaysia itself.
Okay, so you have the benefit of experience of actual field trials, and
you've got a live network.
Yeah, you got a live network to
right.
experience. So
yeah, that's right.
So let's talk about what's new. What are you guys doing that's new right now?
Right. Two things we are doing that is new. One is because we have been in this WiMAX CPE business probably less than 2 years. And today I'm glad to say that we are number 3 in terms of the number of shipments of WiMAX CPEs. All right, and so we have been in this business for less than 2 years, and I thought it's a remarkable, to be able to be number 3 in terms
right.
of shipments. So today we have also launched a couple more devices. Right, our previous generation was a very hot selling product. Right now we have enhanced it. This is we call it the tower, right?
I see that.
It's a WiMAX IAD device.
Yeah.
So it's a WiMAX in and a Wi-Fi out device. Okay, so it's a symbol of strength, voice over IP port, LAN port, that sort of thing. So, totally in terms of specifications, Wave 2 compliant, right? Very good in terms of throughput, in terms of performance. So these are the new, if you like, features that we have as well. Okay.
So just stay with that a moment. So we've got a phone jack coming into it. So does it have a PBX function in it as well, or an ATA?
Yeah, you can connect it to a DEC phone and immediately make a voice over IP calls.
Oh, excellent.
That's right.
Excellent. That's wonderful. And you also want to show me this device too.
Yeah, this is our latest device. It's we call it the UH device, and this is we call it. This is a tower. This is the shuttle. Okay, so it symbolizes speed, right? And so it's really fast. The performance and throughput is phenomenal. Okay, it's hard for me to explain that to you. I probably have to show it to you, to understand the full.
Well, show the back, because the back is kind of an interesting thing associated with it, because it's got a suction cup on it. So where would I place that? Is this for the window or the refrigerator? What's my choices here?
Actually, there are many choices. One is it's a USB modem, so you can connect this to your notebook, your PC, and use it as a USB modem. Two is you can place it near the window. All right, there is a reverse SMA connector here. Right. So you can use this. If it's down floor, you can just place it this way. But if it's, let's say the signal is not very good and you really need to place it somewhere near the window, then it's got a suction cap where you can just hang it on, right? With a reverse SMA connector connected directly into your PC. All right.
Excellent.
So you have the best of both worlds.
So it can act as a repeater as well then.
Yeah. So it solves a lot of in-building coverage issues, so and so forth.
So we've got a nice combination, and one of the key strengths is you've increased the throughout and made better antenna use.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. So. Yeah, so these are on the devices side. So we are really pleased, today to actually, showcase the device here at the conference here. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice event. Now, let's talk about the marketplace in general, because you're based in Malaysia. You've got Cupertino history.
Yeah.
How do you see the marketplace? Are we talking about a worldwide marketplace? Are there pockets, or what's your customer base like? What countries are strong? What countries are sitting there going, we want you to stay in the GSM world, don't bother me with anything new? What's going on?
Historically, Green Packet, when we first started the company, we were selling a lot of our software solutions to GSM operators. Right? We continue to do that. We continue to innovate. And right now we are also looking into integrating it into the LTE world.
Okay.
So we really believe the in terms of the future is 4G. So WiMAX is already a 4G technology. It's available today.
Right.
Okay. LTE obviously,
depending on who you talk to, yes.
Yeah, they are trialing it and so forth. So we are also, as a company, we are also positioning ourselves from a software perspective to look into providing solutions to the LTE world as well. So we really believe in mobile broadband technology, both the LTE and the WiMAX.
So do you think it's going to be a blend, or do you think that the same carriers will use both technologies, or do you think a single one carrier will go with one technology and another carrier will go with a different one?
The technologies are same. They are both OFDMA,
right?
So so they all use the same technology. It's just that one is available now, and another one is
near future.
In near future, they are following the 3GPP,
right?
Standards and so forth. But we do believe that the future is really mobile broadband, right?
Okay.
Internet on the go, right? Social media, which requires a lot of usage of the internet, right? So we see that the future really is bright.
Right.
And that's why, as a solutions provider, we actually handle both the the WiMAX operator as well as of course the GSM LTE operators as well.
So speaking about them being the same technologies in OFDM, in the tower here we've got the Wi-Fi embedded too, which is also an OFDM strategy.
Yeah.
So do you expect to see innovation over there as well? Do you see some things that are going on that intrigue you, or is WiMAX really the driver for a lot of the data side for you right now? How do you see that marketplace rolling out?
Well, I don't really have a crystal ball in my hand, but I do believe that both technologies, can complement one another. I have seen right now, there was a point of time where they said, Wi-Fi it's going to go, but today, Wi-Fi is an essential part, of the entire ecosystem, right? And I see that in WiMAX, LTE as well. Okay, one of the technologies, and we just had a webinar recently on data offloading.
Right.
Right, whereby a lot of telcos today, especially 3G operators, would offload their, intensive data onto less expensive networks. For example, a Wi-Fi network.
Right.
So maybe in future, you could see, 3G operators working with WiMAX operators to do that sort of data offloading, or to, in another way, also to extend the coverage of their service offering to their subscribers.
Cool. Cool. So Kelvin, I would do you a disservice if I didn't ask you the question, if people want to reach you, how can they connect up to you?
In terms of connecting to Green Packet?
Yes.
We are available on all the major, social media is a key strategy that we have. So we are on LinkedIn, we are on Facebook, right, on the internet as well, our website. Yeah, so we are really heavy on the social media side as well.
Cool. Great. Kelvin, I really appreciate the time. Thank you
very
much.
Appreciate it.